Live your life within the moment, moment. And don't go wait until the morning, morning. You never know when it is over, over. All that I know is we'll get older, older. So let us dance this night away.
Good morning, it is our CocoCay day. We're currently sat at breakfast. We're in the main dining room today. I think this one's called American Icon. It's on deck 3. Basically the main dining room is over like 3 decks. We are on the like 2nd level, and now for breakfast we're on the 1st level. They really do squeeze you in though. We're on a table of 2 because the kids are in bed still. We're just going to take something up like we did yesterday. But we're like right next to people, so I don't know how much of this I can actually film. Yeah, we're meant to be getting off at 8. It's currently 8:37. We came in here at 8:27. Loads of people waiting to get off. We came down in the lift and actually said to us, can you go back up in the lift? Because you need to wait for the announcement to say that you can get off the ship. It's like, we're going to the restaurant. Said, oh, okay, that's fine, you can go to the restaurant. So I'm assuming they're just a little bit delayed. I know when they went into Nassau and I know when they went into Castaway Key, they had to still get clearance by the Bahamas. Like, government clearance. So I'm assuming it's the same here, so maybe it's just delayed. But they have made a couple of announcements, but they're so quiet, you can't hear them. So I don't know if people are now getting off or not. I can't really see them that much. Morning! How about that? Just come to take the order. I've gone for eggs your way, so I've gone for 2 fried eggs, bacon and mushrooms and toast. And then orange juice I also asked for as well. This is all included in the main dining room. And we didn't want to go to the buffet again because we keep going to the buffet. But we will have to go back up there later to go get the kids and stuff. I feel like we've got really lucky with our table for dinner. Because we're like on our own, aren't we? It's no different than the Disney cruise though. The Disney cruise was like this.
I thought they wanted me to squeeze through that.
Yeah.
Sit there.
No, like I can't get through that
I can't get through that. That's what I was trying to say.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't realise you could
You go round, yeah.
Yeah, I could have done that.
But yeah, I mean, the Disney cruise was like this for dinner. It was literally like that between tables. And on one side, didn't we have a table that side and a table on this side?
No.
We did in Marvel. So it's very squeezed in. But yeah, where we're sat for dinner, we are like sort of down like a corridor in a way, aren't we?
That's what I'm saying. It's a really nice building.
Yeah, it's not a corridor, but you know what I mean. There's no table like next to us, which is really good. At least we got a nice view out the window.
Yeah, I want to see the island.
I know, it's on the other side. We've got to go up and get the buffet anyway, and we also have to go and get towels. Because I think you have to get towels and take them off with you. I think. So we need to take the towels back that we've got upstairs and get some more towels. And then go to the buffet and get the kids. Well, they've not even got, I don't even know they've got off yet. I didn't even feel us come in this morning. Like, we've sailed so slowly, like, overnight, like, to get here. We pulled into port, and I didn't even notice that we had. I didn't hear anything. I must have been in, like, a deep sleep. And I went to the loo, like, at 7.
I don't think no one wants to know that.
Well, I did. I went to the loo at 7. Well, I knew what time it was. So it's now 9:05. Still haven't got any food yet. So we have been sat here for over half an hour. So far the buffet wins, in my opinion. We docked at like 7 something, and you were meant to be able to get off from 8, and they still haven't cleared us to get onto the island. So a lot of people are still just sat around in the gangway. They just made an announcement basically saying that, yeah, apologies for the delay. So at least we're not missing anything by sitting in here still. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if there's another shipping, because sometimes when it's this island you have more than one Royal Caribbean shipping at a time. So maybe the other one, maybe there is another one we can't see from here. Maybe they got in first and they have to be cleared first. Don't know. We'll let you know what time they do announce that we can get off though. Like I said, they're currently delayed by an hour and 5 minutes. But they're not going to make it late, like longer, are they? It's still going to be 5 o'clock. They're not going to make it 6 o'clock. Because they've still got to get back on time to book an Aperol. We will see. Yeah, we finally have breakfast. 2 fried eggs, over medium. Not meant to come with hash browns, so that's a bonus. Mushrooms, bacon, and it's meant to be 2 slices of toast, but she only brought over 1 lot, so we just shared. And then the beans. Are you regretting your choice not to go to the buffet?
Well, yeah and no. I don't like the buffet because how crowded it is. But we were waiting 40 minutes.
Yeah. We would have eaten and gone by now.
For a tiny breakfast and also toast.
That's the thing though, isn't it, when they bring it to you, you're only going to get what they give you, whereas if you do a buffet, you can get whatever you want. So, buffet wins for me. You say food is the buffet. It just depends if you want to be like waited on. For me, personally, I'm quite happy just to get my own food. So. We're in the buffet now. You see a little bit more of the island from this side, but at the moment you can just see a ship. Yeah. Alright, let's get some breakfast to take back up to the room. Seems a lot quieter in here today, doesn't it?
Yes, it is.
Okay, Jake wants pastries. 1 chocolate. And 1 normal. Yeah, cold stuff first, hot stuff last.
Letting you know that we are waiting on clearance from the local authorities. We are still in that waiting mode and we appreciate your patience.
Still waiting. 9:30 now.
Thank you very much for your patience. Please stand by. We do recommend that if you do or can find a seat, be comfortable for a few minutes.
Hour and a half now. So, still waiting to clear. Yes, they're still not letting you touch anything. Even last night when it was like late at night, getting drinks, they were still doing them for you, like the freestyle machines. You were giving them your cup, telling them what you want, and they're doing it for you. Well, they got pink donuts today. Oh, yeah. They got pink donuts today. Look how pink they are.
Yeah, we need a big plate.
They're like bright pink. Hot pink donuts. So just give you an update. It is now 10:30. Change of plan. We don't know if we're going to be getting off onto CocoCay today. I kind of mentioned it earlier, but I don't. If this is the only video you're watching, you've not watched them yesterday's. It would have been yesterday's, wouldn't it? So there is currently a virus on the ship, like norovirus. What do they call it? Yeah, do you know what? Having no internet really throws you, because you have access to internet just like all the time, and because the Bahamas doesn't fall under my international package, I'm like lost. Something, you can't hear it very well when they announce it. Let's say norovirus, because you know what that is. There's like norovirus basically on the ship, and it has affected some people. Don't know how many people, so they're not letting know numbers. So they've gone into like over cleaning mode. No face masks or anything. I think it's all by touch, because they're all serving the food to you. They're passing you the plates. They won't let you pick up your own cutlery. You can't use the freestyle machines yourself. They're doing it for you. All of that kind of stuff is being done for you. But because obviously we've docked into port today,
and I've got a chocolate milk.
You do have a chocolate milk. Jake didn't drink it.
Yeah, he bought his own.
What did you get? Did you get it?
I feel like a 5-year-old kid drinking that.
I know, out of a carton. Yeah, obviously we've docked into port, which is their own private island, but there is another ship in too, and the Bahamian authorities have not allowed us to go on shore as of yet. Royal Caribbean are apparently doing all they can to make that happen.
I think they're not telling you the numbers, because yesterday it's a very small percentage, but it wouldn't be a very small percentage and not let you off.
Yeah, we don't know, do we?
It could be half the ship.
I don't know, it's busy. my assumption is that if you become ill on a ship, you will be quarantined to your room.
I hope none of us get ill because this room quarantined in there.
Oh God, no. I think that we either can't work the TV or the TV's rubbish, isn't it?
Well, you just got the 5 channels of the ship, BBC News, and
The ones you
news,
pay for.
and everything else to pay for.
Yeah.
You have to pay for.
Yeah, it's like what they used to be in hotels. And you used to pay per view, wasn't it? Like, they're like pay by view. So obviously we're not ill or anything. Touch wood. But yeah, I'm assuming if you are ill, then those people have been quarantined to their rooms, but they're not currently letting anybody off. So we don't know what's happening. And the kids have got the water park booked today, so I'm assuming that's a straight refund if we don't get off. I don't know what happens in regards to getting any money back for not being allowed off. I don't know how that works.
Allowed off, I think they should refund your holiday, really.
Yeah, I feel like if you can't...
Because we're here for this island.
Yeah.
Because we've done Nassau.
I don't know how
We
it
actually
works.
put this cruise for this island.
Yeah. But then it's kind of out of their control as well,
Yeah,
isn't
I
it?
know.
It's like a weather thing, isn't it? Like I think a little while ago Disney couldn't dock at Castaway Cay because of weather, but that's not their fault, so I don't know how it
I
works.
suppose what your holiday insurance is for.
Yeah. Oh, talking of holiday insurance, so we have annual worldwide insurance, which we do yearly, but it doesn't include cruise cover, so I have had to purchase cruise cover separately, which did cost me like £90, and that's like travel agent discount, so it's not cheap, but have it and make sure you have it, because your holiday insurance, unless you purchase a cruise cover, does not cover it. So for things like this, if you were to become ill on the ship or you were to injure yourself and maybe you would need to be taken off by another boat or helicopter or ended up being in hospital somewhere, then you're covered. Obviously if you've got worldwide insurance and you become ill while you're on the island, like, you know, Bahamian Island, Caribbean Island and so on, you should be covered up by your worldwide insurance. But if it's something that happens on the ship and you need to be airlifted off the ship, taken off the ship, that's when your cruise cover will come into play. So do make sure you've got it, especially obviously if you are travelling from the UK. If you're, you know, a US citizen, I'm not sure how that would work, but I would definitely recommend getting it just in case. Get insurance no matter where you go.
Also, the toilet situation is pretty rubbish.
Oh yeah,
I'm scared of going to the toilet.
I don't know what's going on with the loos. They don't like flush. Sometimes they flush, but like yesterday it didn't flush. I was like, oh my god, the toilet won't flush. This is in our cabin. I tried it a few times, it didn't, and randomly, like 10 minutes later, it just flushed on its own. It did the same this morning, and I think it's happening on some of the other toilets and the ship as well, because they've been closing off the loos. The annoying thing is that we were on deck 5 yesterday. We were going to do the Disney quiz and I needed the loo. Did that one? Oh yeah, no, twice yesterday actually. We were on deck 5, I needed the loo, so I went to it and it was shut. So no, I'm getting this wrong now. I'm mixed up with Abby. I went to the loo absolutely fine. Abby then went to the loo, but it was shut, so she had to go up on a different floor. Toilets last night on deck 4. I went to go to the loo outside the restaurant and it was closed. So then I walked through the casino and I couldn't find the toilet at that end. So then I had to come back and then go up the stairs to deck 5 to go to the loo. We started packing some of the stuff away. Only like the stuff that we on a suitcase we don't have to reopen. So like all the cruise stuff, cruise dresses, fancier clothes, stuff that we don't need again, all in one suitcase, so that we can literally just stick that under the bed or cupboard or whatever when we get to the hotel after this, which is tomorrow. There's loads of people feeding the fish now, there's people underneath us. This is what it's come to. We're not actually stuck in our room, by the way. We can leave and go up. Obviously everyone's kind of wandering around and waiting, so we just thought we'd stay in the room for a bit. We might go up in a minute though, because we want to go and have a look and see if we can see the island. I'm sorry that pretty much most of the video so far today has been my face. I was watching Friends.
What are they tracking?
Let's see if you can see it in the screen. I think you can. Yeah, there's loads of fish there. This is what it's come to. No one's allowed off, so we're just feeding fish.
Yeah, if
We're not feeding fish. I would bet someone just threw something then.
He's feeding fish.
they're big fish.
Yeah, big fish. That bird's like, I'm coming on top and I'm gonna get it.
That bird's smaller than an island fish.
I don't know what the orange thing is though. What's that meant to be?
Orange pill.
It's a bit orange to be orange peel. Bright orange.
Orange pill. That's what they're going after.
Really?
Yeah, it's orange chocolate, it's orange pill. Look. They're everywhere. Look, they're all over there.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm not sure you're going to see that. What sort of birds are these then? Because they're not like British seagulls, are they? But they're like seagulls. I sound so ridiculously thick in these videos because I'm like, I don't know what it's called. I don't know what this bird is. What is this jellyfish? Is it poisonous? Oh, was that an announcement? You can't hear on the balcony.
I'm sure a lot of you earlier heard our captain making announcements regarding the clearance. The highest authorities of Royal Caribbean Cruise Line International and the local authorities here in the Bahamas and CocoCay are meeting right now. We have the reason for the delay is we have a small percentage, less than 1% of our people experience gastrointestinal symptoms. So we need to clear this right now. Our authorities in the Miami office, as well as our authorities here in the Bahamas, are working to clear this problem. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, we do thank you for your patience and your understanding. As soon as we do have more information, we will be bringing it to you. I just try and keep you updated as much as we can. We do thank you for your patience and your understanding. We're waiting for a clearance call from the local authorities right now.
I'll give you an update when we come.
International.
And there it is, CocoCay. It's actually a lot smaller than I thought it would be. Looking at the map, it looks massive. It's very kind of private islandy. Let's go right to the back. Look at that. Look at the water. So that's what we can see from our room with this bit over here. That must be the adult only beach then. Oh god, blurry. That bit there's the adult only beach, which I think might be new. Then we've got the water park in front of us, which the kids have tickets to. You got the hot air balloon, which you do have to pay for. There's also zip lines, which I think is right behind the hot air balloon. You can kind of see like the stairway up. That you have to pay for. The actually the adults only beach, which is over there, you have to pay for as well. And then that is the little beach bit there that you can use. That is Chill Island, which everyone can use. And then like right in the centre at the very back is the beach that you have to pay for. It's like a club. Put the name on the screen what the club's called, I can't remember. And then we've got South Beach, which is over at the back, which anyone can use. Oh, look at all the jet skis out there.
That's what I wanted.
Yeah, I know. Look at the colour of the water though. It just looks like it's like sand over there, doesn't it? It looks really shallow. So it's now 10 to 12. We have been cleared to leave the ship. They are getting the gangways up. They did say give us a couple of minutes and the gangways will be up. That was about 45 minutes ago, and they still haven't allowed us off the ship. They did just do another announcement about 10 minutes ago saying that they're still getting the gangways ready. They still haven't let us off the ship yet. So once they do, I'm pretty sure everyone's going to flock over there. I imagine it's going to be a huge queue attempting to get off of this ship. They did say now that we were due to leave at 5, we're now leaving at 6. They also said that there will be compensation, which I'm surprised about because, well, we are a few hours late getting off, I suppose, but I don't really know what the ins and outs of that will be. Maybe like a spa voucher. Oh, actually, no, do you know what I would say? It'd be like a spa voucher. But considering everyone's getting off tomorrow, I don't think it would be that. Maybe like, I was going to say, it's probably a discount off the next cruise, isn't it? I reckon it'll be a discount off the next cruise. We'll let you know what it is though. Yeah, so just looking forward to getting off now and getting down there. So the next time you see us, we'll be walking down there. There's meant to be like music and performers like at the end over there. It's only for a certain period of time, so I wonder if they're going to bring them back out. I think it was meant to be like 8 till 10. So obviously we've missed that all now, haven't we? It's now 12:30. I feel like it's like an evacuation or something. People are just standing around waiting. Yeah, it's 12:30. Just announced a few more minutes. So a few more minutes, it's been an hour and a half.
Thank you. Alright, we're gonna go. I'm just gonna try to stop the ball and get to it.
Yeah, this way. This way. We're not getting in that queue to get off. It's really crazy. There's like 6,000 people on this ship and everybody wants to get off at the exact same time now because we're so delayed. I really don't know what's actually taking so long now. Yeah, to announce at 11, a few moments, we just need to get the gangway out. Is it stuck? I don't know. Everywhere's just mental. There's a long queue for that. There's not normally any queue. That there is the end of the queue for pizza that goes all the way down, around and in. And then there was a bit of a queue for drinks, but not too bad. I've got a Dr. Pepper, but it's flat. The problem with those freestyle machines is sometimes they're just not fizzy. You get that at Universal as well though, so it's not just here. But I'm going to get some water. And we are off the ship. It is 1:15 and we're off. They announced at 12:53 to be precise. They took the mickey a little bit, really.
11 o'clock, it'll be a few minutes.
A few minutes, yeah. But at 12:53, what did they do? They played the perfect day song, like jingle song, to say, yay, you're allowed off. It's like, yeah, we're only like, what, 5 hours late. So, I think by the time they started playing that, I think everyone just looked at each other. I was like, right.
The soda's already full.
Yeah, we said that. I think I said that already.
They closed everything on the ship.
Yeah, they haven't opened the stuff that was... There's some stuff wasn't meant to open till this afternoon. We thought maybe they would have opened those things, but they haven't. So everyone's just either eating, drinking, sat in bars, or waiting in the hallway. I wonder if any of the people that were waiting there at 8 this morning to get off were still there. Oh. Just sat there for like 5 hours.
Right, let's try and enjoy the afternoon.
Yes, let's go and have our perfect afternoon at CocoCay.
I can't open my hat.
Hopefully you got a hat on. Don't get too close to the edge.
Oh, yeah,
we might fall off. Still haven't seen the name of the ship. I don't know what it is. Oh, there we go. Adventure of the Seas. Oh, not familiar with that one. Don't recognise the name. It's a bit up there, isn't it?
Might be too up.
Yeah. Yeah. Jay, you're nowhere near the edge. You're good.
If you fall off, you just got to swim ashore, right?
Yeah. And swim with all those fish we saw earlier. It's very bright and colourful though, isn't it? It's very Bahamas.
Have this feeling, haven't felt for so long. Took a hold on me and won't let go. I've been sleeping, caught me off my guard. Cause you're in my space and now I'm so.
We're going to head over towards Chill Island. I don't know if this is where we'd want to go or if we'd want to go somewhere else. Because we haven't got a clue. But this is where we're heading.
We haven't spoken. I need something to get me to open. You are only a shot away from me to be my everything. 'Cause you are only a shot away from me to be my everything. You are only a shot away from me to be my everything. 'Cause you are only a shot away from me to be my everything. Shot away.
Got ourselves some sun lounges in the back, but doesn't really make any difference to us. It's got an umbrella, which is always nice to get out of the sun. I'm just going to head to the loo, and I think one of the first things we might actually go and do is get something to eat. It's already 1:30. I don't know what time the I think that's like a barbecue kind of thing. I think don't know what time it closes. If it closes at like 2 o'clock, well, the question is, are they going to extend it because people have just got off? Because otherwise everyone is going to run over there to get food. I don't know, but we probably will go and do that in a second. First stop, the loo. So the kids have gone to do Frill water park. So you need your sea pass, which is one of these, to get in. I was thinking that I was going to then take the passes back to the sun lounges because, you know, I don't really want them to lose them, but they said that they're going to need them again in there, so I gave them my lanyard that I had on for them to put in, so they better not lose it or then they'll get them back on the ship. Right, I'm going to head back over to our sun lounges on Chill Island, and then I think we're going to go and see if we can grab something to eat and see what the whole food situation is here. And the kids will have to get something after, but they can go in and out as much as they want, I believe. So if they want to go in and do a ride or a slide and then come out and then go back in later, then they can do that. So that's good. I just thought it would be nice, rather than them spending it on the beach the whole time after already being to Nassau. I think I've gone the wrong way. Yeah, after already being in Nassau on the beach and already being at Castaway Key, I didn't know whether they would want another beach day. So that's why I bought the water park for them. But we're going to be going to Volcano Bay in a couple of days' time, so that's why I didn't bother to get the water park tickets for me and Ian, because we're okay with just doing that on that day. So yeah, so they're off there, we're off here, and we'll show you what we get to eat. Also, you do need ID to get off the ship. They've never asked for it, but they tell you if you're over 18 you need to have government issued ID. But we weren't asked in Nassau either time, we weren't asked in Castaway Key, so we'll see if we get asked today, but bring it anyway. We did take the passports the first time, but then I figured, well, driving licence is fine, so I'd rather lose my driving licence than lose my passport. Yeah, this must be Chill Grill. Juice, water. Oh, they've got ice cream. Oh, it's cooler in here. I think you can use your drinks package here, so maybe that's at the bar. Oh, they've got chocolate brownies. Hello. Cuban sandwich. Not sure what that one is. Looks like a chili cheesesteak, Philly cheesesteak. Oh, look at the giant one. Look, that's the cut on from wherever that is. Shaved ribeye, cheesesteak, Cuban, portobello and mozzarella. Okay. So that's all I like sandwiches. We've got some toppings. Chicken, corn, burgers, hot dogs, chips, have a look at these tacos, shall we? Chicken, rice, beans, tortilla wraps, pork, more toppings. Okay, the food selection is better on here than it is on Castaway Cay so far. There is a snack shack somewhere, I'm not sure where it is. Apparently they do really good mozzarella sticks, but I don't know where it is. He just said it was this way, but I'm not spying it. Okay, so gonna have a little burger, a Cuban sandwich.
Cuban sandwich, chips and
On the cob. Round one. I've got the ribeye cheese steak roll thing, a couple of fries, and I've got like a chicken wrap that I made. So just to have this for now, we'll try it. So far, the food's better than Castaway Cay. Food options. It's more options. There wasn't many options on Castaway Cay.
I'm loving the birds.
They're greedy little buggers, aren't they?
They are, aren't they?
They stole someone's burger. What, he's just walking back to the fun lounger?
Yeah,
And then
took a whole burger.
Took it off his plate. I bet he was like, oh man.
Ain't taking my ice cream from me though.
You got a brownie. It was brownie. I also just had a cookie. That was a really good cookie. We found the snack shack. Literally, Chill Island. Just follow it all the way around. There is actually more than one. I think there's 3 on the list. One's in the water park. One's over near like South Beach, which is over the other side. So we didn't actually eat all of our food, so we're not being like really greedy here. We tried the food. And now you're trying some mozzarella sticks, which I've heard good things about.
They're really nice.
Are they? It's gonna be a winner for Jake then. I've got another chocolate chip cookie.
Is it Applebee's are really good?
Yeah, they're good in Applebee's. Okay. So they've got Shack Burger, beef burger, cheeseburger, Shack crispy chicken sandwich, beef hot dog, Caesar salad, Greek salad, grilled vegetable salad, mozzarella sticks, French fries, chocolate chip cookies, chocolate caramel brownies, which is what I just had, which was amazing, and funnel cake.
And strawberry and kiwi.
Strawberry and kiwi, and I've got tropical mango. Which,
So nice.
yeah, it's really nice actually. I do feel like the drinks soda package has been a waste of money.
Definitely, it's rubbish.
We have drunk with it. We've had drinks, but
I prefer the.
they're flat, aren't they?
Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't know. The Coke doesn't taste like Coke. And I prefer not fizzy during the day. Squash.
I love fizzy. But $7. I think they're $3.50 a drink. If you were to buy them, which I think I would do next time, I'd buy them.
Always alone. You will always be there. Always alone. You will always be there. Always alone. You will always be there. Always alone.
Why am I like that? No! Why am I backwards? Why am I backwards? Oh no!
Ian got sunburn and he's peeling. Who else loves it when someone's peeling and then they can just peel it off? It's not just me. Whether you want to admit to it or not, it is not just me. It's like when someone's got a spot and you want to get it.
No.
Too much information. Yeah, I love it. Jake's neck's peeling. Ian's belly's peeling. Oh, I'm literally just standing in seaweed.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I don't like that.
Look at the balloon look nice.
The lagoon. Oh, balloon. We said the lagoon. They're little coves. So this one's just like a little tiny cove. The one on the other side's a bit bigger, and the one over that side's a bit bigger.
Very seaweedy, isn't it?
Yeah. Which went like straight into it. Thing is with the seaweed, that's where like the rays and stuff are. And I'm not going to think I'm going to be able to see it from here. Okay. You see the little lifeguard bit? It's a purple flag. The purple flag means that there is sea life in the area. So it had like a red flag for like, you know, you're not allowed in the water, green flag for it being safe, purple flag means marine life, and it had pictures of rays. What was the other pictures?
Ray sharks.
We didn't have sharks on it.
We did.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we did.
Rays and sharks and something else.
Marine life.
Yeah, marine life. Yeah, I've got snorkels in the bag. I've not got them on, but it's not very clear, is it?
No.
Not like Nassau.
It's actually probably the least clearest
Yes.
of water and the more busiest.
It's going to be busy though because there's 2 ships in, and the reason why we're here is for the island. Whereas when you're going into Nassau, there's like 6 ships
yeah,
in.
Castaway Cay was busy.
Yeah, but Castaway Cay, it was just 1 ship.
Yeah.
This is 2. We got to remember as well, is by this time a lot of people would have gone back to the ship,
Yeah,
considering
but
we
because
only got off.
Get off. That's why now everyone's like making use of it.
Yeah. Yeah, so it is quite busy, but this is this beach. There are more than 1 beach, so we can't comment for the others.
360.
There's this beach and South Beach, I think, are the only ones that you can go on, or that lagoon one behind us, that you don't have to pay any extra for. The others you have to pay extra for, I think. But it's nice when you come off the ship, the water's really blue, isn't it? It's really nice. The actual water you're in itself isn't very clear. I mean, see my foot there. Yeah, out of the 3, Nassau Canoe Beach has been the clearest water.
Yeah.
Then Castaway Cay,
Yeah.
and then here.
But this is the most pretty.
This is done very nicely. It's very private island. They've like made the most of it with all the nice sun lounges, through the water park.
It's a smaller island than I thought.
Yeah.
As in you could probably walk around it.
Yeah, it's quite small.
Yeah.
It looks really big on the map because there's so much stuff all in such a small space. It looks a lot bigger on the map than it actually is. By now you've probably seen some footage from the kids on the water park, and we haven't seen them since we've actually got here. So I've left a note on Jake's phone to say that we're in the sea, but I've just we've left them and said, right, this is our base, this is where we are, you know how to get back to here, so once you're done, come back over. And we've been at the Sun Lounger for the last sort of 40 minutes or so, and they haven't come back yet. They've missed lunch, but the little snack shacks are open for longer, and there is a snack shack over in the water park, so they may have already had something to eat, so I don't really know. So when we're next with them, you'll see them with us. For now, we're just gonna put along in the water. Oh no, it's a bit more seaweed. Oh.
Always belong. You will always be there. Always belong. You will always be there. Always belong. You will always be there. Always belong.
lovely, isn't it?
Very Caribbean.
Definitely worth getting off, I tell you.
Oh yeah. I mean, I don't think anybody goes on a Royal Caribbean cruise and not get off.
If
here.
you don't get off, you're crazy.
Yeah. You have to get off.
Yeah.
Right, this is where you come on. This is where we are now. So you can go here for free and here for free and here for free. This is paid for, like between those two bushes. This is the adults only area, and this obviously is the water park. So like from like here, don't know about that if that's part of the water park or not. Might be all of that part of the water park. Or that might be for anybody. I'm not quite sure. We haven't been over there, and then you can use that as well. So we're going to go and have a look at this, aren't we?
Harbour Beach.
Yeah, Harbour Beach. Let's go.
Got to look at this one though.
Little floaty thing.
Yeah. So this is like part of the city because
Because it opens up over there.
yeah, under that bridge.
That means you don't get no waves and I suppose no wildlife.
Yeah,
This is soft.
it's man-made.
Yeah, this is soft sand. That
Yeah.
sand over there is quite shelly. If you're a wuss like I am and can't walk on like shelly sand, you might want some water shoes. This is the one I was like, no, I don't want to come here because I don't feel like this is the proper beach. That's the proper beach. Actually, this is really nice.
What were you just saying, Jen?
This feels like a swimming pool with sand, like a sandy bottom swimming pool, doesn't it? Because like the water's calm, but it is the sea.
Yeah. Now look at the view. You've got the two cruise ships over there.
Would have been really cool if the Icon was in today.
Yeah.
The new one would have made ours look tiny.
And then we've got the water park over there.
I think that's
Yeah.
the water slide in the Caribbean.
Is
It
it?
might be the tallest water slide in the US, but that seems a bit much. So I'm
No,
gonna go
Volcano Bay's bigger than that.
Yeah, I'm going to go Caribbean. No, though. I doubt myself now. I'm going to have to Google that when I've got internet. So warm.
It is. Very relaxing afternoon, isn't it? On the vlogs, it probably looks like we haven't done anything.
No.
Well, we haven't really done anything.
No.
We sunbathed and swam in the sea
And ate ice cream.
and ate.
Sad times, hey Abs. Sad times, there's no food.
We gotta wait like 4 hours.
No, you'll have to get something when you get back on board.
It's all closed, it's all free.
No, I think the buffet that opens at 5, so you can go and grab something. We obviously don't eat till later. I think it opens at 5 for dinner. So I really feel like actually on the island they've not catered for the fact that we didn't all get off the ship until so late. On the little
Everything's only been open for an hour and then it's closed.
yeah, it's still the food still said it was closing at 3. I went over a couple minutes before 3 and they'd cleared an entire side. Whether the other side stayed open or not, I don't know. But these little snack shacks, there is no time written anywhere what time they're due to close. It's currently 4 o'clock and it's closed.
You missed out on mozzarella sticks.
You missed out on the mozzarella sticks and the ice cream, and all you can get now is drink basically. And obviously we are allowed to stay on the island until 6 now, but there isn't anywhere to get anything to eat.
Well, do you think the water park will stay open?
I guess the water park will. There was a little snack shack in there. You should have just gone and got something to eat. So yeah, they can't get no food, which is a shame. Same time they're having fun in the water park, and we couldn't go in the water park to tell them what time food was. So it was all a bit of a rush to kind of get your money's worth at the water park.
Was it busy?
How did you have to queue for very long?
For one thing, yeah.
Which ones did you have to queue for?
Draft ride that goes up.
Oh yeah, like the one at Aquatica. Yeah, that was a bit of a queue, was it?
Oh.
We've just come to have a look at the Oasis pool. It's massive. It's on both sides. The swim up bar. That's all happening with the music. I like the chairs though in the water. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Do you want to go in? Should we go in the water? Yeah? Go outside?
I haven't got his shorts, you've got to take them off.
Yeah, okay. Look at chicken! Roaming around the island. Abby said that there were chicks in the water park, a chicken and chicks, but she couldn't get the camera out quick enough to record them.
Race to the bridge.
I don't move.
And I'm still winning. Yeah.
Oh, look, I'm first.
You drowned me.
I'm first.
Yeah. She drowned me.
Yay.
It's like washes off the sea. It washes off the sea. They look cool. You're a cool dude.
Oh, you're like a cool dude. Is what you always wanted to look like, dude. Rock on.
They actually do see you. Swim up bar, look at that.
But by this time they're getting used to everyone like leaving the island. And they're like, why are they still here?
Yeah.
What's the time? Like, yeah, we ain't going anywhere. 4, I'm guessing.
Time 10 to 5.
You guys are wrong. It's actually 12 to 5.
We're going to a place. Right, just discovered there's music in the pool underwater. Like Hard Rock Universal, right? So let's have a listen.
I've forgotten how to open my eyes underwater.
What? You just open your eyes?
Yeah, but I've forgotten how.
You just open them?
I can't open them. Goodbye, perfect day at CocoCay. Did you have the perfect day at CocoCay? No. I saw 3 people sick. Huh? Oh, you saw people be sick? Yeah. We'll talk about that in a bit later. We only went to Chill Island, so when we come back we'll have to go to South Beach, won't we? Yes, we will. I said if we come back we'll have to do South Beach, because we only did Chill Island.
We did chill though.
Yeah, we did chill at Chill Island. And the kids had a great time at the water park. Do you reckon this many people cut it this fine usually?
Yeah.
20 to 6. Yeah, 20 to 6.
Go to 20 minutes.
20 minutes until we're all meant to be on board. But this.
Now we're going back to Florida tomorrow. Have you had a good Bahamas trip?
I've had a brilliant Bahamas trip.
Both cruises.
Those cruises.
Would you do them again?
Yes.
So I wanted to come back here, so we would have to do another Royal Caribbean.
We will, but a newer ship. So nicer bedrooms. Or maybe 2 rooms. Goodbye, perfect day at CocoCay. Back on board now. The kids didn't have any lunch on the island, so we're going to get slices of pizza. We're off to dinner. Our last dinner. Me and Jake are doing the stairs because the lifts are taking way too long. And when the lift does come, it's full. Although 6 flights of stairs in hills. Actually, they're going down fine. What am I moaning about? Aren't we on 4? We're not. We don't go this one. This is not our restaurant. No, it's not. We don't go to that one. It's upside down. I don't know, because it's broken. Look, there we go. We're on the right way round. Right, we're in the right restaurant now. Let's do our hands. Yeah. Go round to our nice little table around the corner. They don't sit you each night. Once they've sat you once, you just wander off to your table on your own. You ask Dr Pepper? Yeah. Yeah. They'll bring Coke Zero, but you can ask for a Dr Pepper and they'll bring that to you. Well, maybe actually, I don't know. It depends if it's in a machine or not. Bye. Yeah.
Menu for tonight is Bon Voyage, and as always, I'm giving you the most popular dish from the guests, which is Mediterranean tapas medley for appetizer, and we have the seafood cake. And for our main course, we have the braised lamb and the grilled steak. The grilled steak comes with chimichurri. Chimichurri is slice of chili, parsley, and olive oil. And for dessert, we have the crema catalana. This is like the cream brulee we have on the other day, but instead of cream, we use milk for this one. So this one is much creamier than the cream brulee. And we also have the black forest type. So take your time, and I'll be back to take it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Look at you with your hat on in a fancy restaurant.
I told him to take it off.
Jake looks like he's sulking in the corner. He's sulking because he didn't have any Dr Pepper. Are you sad? Wait, so what? That's the only reason why you wanted the kids menu, isn't it? So you can build one of these again. Oh, with a picture of me. Oh, that's...
Wait, I forgot how you...
Thank you.
You are so well, thank you.
Thank you. We always need to because you eat it so quickly. Sorry.
That's our third one.
Yeah, it's our third. We had 3 bowls of bread last night.
No one ate in the third one.
Yeah, but Jake's ordered a really big dinner, haven't you? Fries.
Wait, hang on. How do you expect this to turn into the whole?
You did it yesterday.
Yeah, but I don't know how.
I did it. I wasn't going to get it.
No, I did it.
Have you got straight in there with the bread, haven't you?
Jake,
I'm hungry.
But the pizza wasn't the filling enough.
I had 2 sauces.
Did you? I only have 1.
It looked like I got more, but I got more for Abby.
Oh. Not like a boy. With my hair up.
Boy, little boy.
Why is that?
It's lovely.
It's still wet from today.
Where?
I look like a
I just
gal.
straightened it anyway.
I look like a gal.
You don't like it down?
He looks like a doll.
A down?
What was I going to say? I picked up the camera for a reason. Yeah, Jake had a couple. No, how many slices of pizza did you have? 3 slices of pizza and then 2 little dessert things. At like, I mean, what time was that? 6:30?
That moved
So
to
about
Abby out.
an hour and a half ago. How many slices of pizza did you have?
1.
How many slices of pizza did you have and you just ordered a whole meal? 1.
Can I have
No, she didn't.
Excuse me.
Thank you. She had 5.
No, I did not. I have 4.
Oh, not 1 then.
4 times 1.
4.
Sweet Caroline. So good.
Well, that was a bit of fun having to sing a song. But now that dinner's come, I just went for the grilled steak with garlic, potatoes, and vegetables. You've gone for the bolognese, which I had on the first night, which was very nice. And the kids, well, they're still eating their chicken tenders and fries, and then I got extra fries, just in case I didn't like these.
Oh, do they want to see it?
This is the children's menu. Hello, my name is Abigail.
Why is the assistant waiter?
What?
He said his name is Abigail.
Oh,
That's her name.
yeah, it's also your name.
Whose?
Yours.
Who?
Yours.
I don't know who yours is.
Abigail Louise.
Who that?
That you.
What's my name?
It is you. Yeah. Yeah. Abigail Louise. Jake, where are you going? Under the table?
I've got it. You want it?
Chocolate brownie and chocolate ice cream. Cookies and ice cream. Oh my god, they're not the same cookies that were on the island today. They're good cookies. Ice cream! This is what you had yesterday, isn't it? Apple cobbler?
Yeah.
And also sometimes we get the guests from Boston.
Ian just took Jake's phone and he started hyperventilating.
Before I was remember 2009.
The video as well.
Lobster roll is only $2.
Look, are we out at night?
Huh?
Are we out at night? It's so late for you. This is our first. It is late for you. Yeah, you're the one that moaned about this being 10:30 at night. We're in the theatre. First time we've been in the theatre actually, and we're going to watch a comedian tonight. It's over 18s only. And I did pre-book it, but they didn't check coming in, did they? If we were booked or not, so it can't be like overly booked as such.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the adult comedy show. Before we start, I have to make sure there is no kids in the room. This is an adult comedy show. So let's see. Baby shark. Please, thank you. There is pizza on the promenade. The carousel is now. Give it up for Tyrone Hawkins. Come on.
Scanning the building. Scanning the building. Who am I looking for? Y'all feel good? I'm glad to see y'all, man. I'm glad to see y'all. They got the cooties on the ship. Somewhere got the cooties. What's going on? Who got the bubble guts? Tell me. Which one of y'all is it? I know, right? What was it? Pork tacos. Pork tacos. Well, pork tacos, they gotta get an extra shipment of that half ply 120 grit toilet paper they be had on this ship. They need to upgrade the Charmin next week. You got to make boxing gloves out of this toilet paper. I can't take it. Man, I'll be walking around looking for comedy on the ship. And so I walk down the hallway during the night and just listen to all y'all.
You're the guy, oh my God, yes. Oh my God, yeah, no, take them off. You had them on the whole day. And you look like a raccoon backwards. It's weird. It's like, you had a good time, right? I think so. Okay, so you didn't bring the kids. No kids, just the two of you. Good. Why'd you look at him like, yeah, did you hide the kids somewhere? She's like, are the kids okay? She just went to him, yeah. I thought you had. Let's call Grandma. They're at the airport waiting for you.
And that's it. We've come to the end of our last day on the cruise. I did record a tiny bit of the comedian, but it wasn't appropriate for the channel, let's just say. So it was funny. It was really good actually. I'm glad we went and watched it. It was 18 plus. But that was good. We come back here. Excuse the look. I didn't have time to have a shower earlier. We didn't have time to all have a shower, so I'm the one who sacrificed not having one before going out, and I've had one now. For anyone who is interested in the whole compensation situation earlier, so when we came back earlier we were all given a note that was on the bed. When we came in we went and got pizza, which I showed you, and we went and sat in the cafe, got some water and ate it, and the guest service queue was like behind us. It was massive. I don't know if people were complaining about the compensation, or they'd not been back to their room so they didn't know they had a letter about it, or obviously it could just be the whole last day situation where lots of people like to try and sort out their account, not necessarily compensation related. But yeah, I thought you might like to know. So it says on here, like as previously announced, we were cleared by the local Bahamian government to depart. debark even, enjoy a perfect day at CocoCay later than originally planned. We've given you an extra hour so you had more time to enjoy the frills and chills of our private destination. We're sorry for the unexpected change and appreciate your cooperation and understanding. To help make up for this change, we're providing you with an onboard credit in the value of a half day of your cruise fare paid. Additionally, we are refunding 50% of all prepaid day passes for Perfect Day at CocoCay in the form of an onboard credit. This includes Frill Water Park, which, as you know, Jake and Abby did, Hideaway Beach, Coco Beach, and any Cabana purchases. Any new purchases for these items will be provided at 50% of the original price. I'm assuming that means if you decided to buy it today, but this letter wasn't put on the bed until later on, so that wouldn't really work for anybody. So these credits will be automatically applied to your SeaPass account and can be used anywhere on board. Any remaining refundable amounts at the end of our sailing will be reimbursed to your card on file in up to 14 business days from disembarkation. So basically we got back 50% of what we paid for the water park, so we ended up buy one get one free, I suppose, if you look at it that way. So we got that money back, and also the half a day of your cruise fare paid. It is on my account, it does show on the booking, so it's got on there obviously everything that you, so we didn't prepay for our tips or gratuities, so that was added on. And then the drinks we purchased, so the only drinks we had was 2 strawberry daiquiris from the bar a couple of days ago, the 2 strawberry daiquiris today, a Perfect Day, CocoCay. What else did we buy? Milkshakes. Milkshakes aren't on the list. Bear with. Oasis Lagoon Bar, that was today. Sandbar. Maybe that'll get updated then, because we had milkshakes, and that's not on there. Basically they owe us money, so once you take away their gratuities are added on there. The credit for the shipboard incident, as it says, and the prepaid excursions, yeah, we're actually ended up in credit. You do get a little tip envelope in your room to leave some cash in as well, which we will do, and we'll leave that in here for the stateroom host when we leave. We've got some cash left actually from Bahamas. We took cash with us, so we'll leave some of that behind for the staff. Oh yeah, I think I don't know whether I included it in the vlog, depends obviously. Sometimes things are said in the vlog, and sometimes when I go to watch it back there might be like something in the background which I don't want to have in the vlog, for instance, or you know, someone swearing, noises, anything like that. So sometimes I don't always include everything. But Jake mentioned earlier that there were a few people that were sick in the water park when they were there, which wasn't very nice to see. I don't know if that was anything to do with the virus going around on the ship. Sorry, I laughed because the comedians made a joke out of it. They called it something and I can't think what they called it now. It was quite funny. Bubble butt? What do they call it? Bubble butt? I don't know, I think I might have included that bit anyway because that part wasn't rude. And we were also meant to have luggage labels in our room too, but there wasn't any. There was none in here. We got the list of all the times that you're going to depart and where you had to go before being called to depart, but no actual luggage label. So I went and spoke to one of the other room hosts down the corridor, and she's like, oh yeah, what number do you want? So she was going through to see what numbers that she had to make sure she had enough. So we've got a few of those. So we put 3 suitcases out that had to be out by 10 o'clock. The other 2 suitcases we've left behind, so that'll just get everything else kind of thrown in the morning, and we'll take it with us, and then we'll go down for breakfast before we leave. So we'll take you along with us for disembarkation tomorrow, and then we'll be off to our new hotel for the rest of the stay. We've still got another 5 nights in Florida, and then we're going to Universal. So we'll talk tomorrow about what we thought about the cruise, get everyone's opinions, and we'll let you know what we think then. But thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give us a thumbs up. If you've been to CocoCay, did you like it? Did you enjoy it? Did we miss anything by not going to South Beach? Let me know in the comments. Subscribe if you're not already, hit the notification bell so you know next time a video goes up, and we'll see you tomorrow morning.
Live your life within the moment, moment. And don't go wait until the morning, morning. You never know when it is over, over. All that I know is we'll get older, older. So let us dance this night away.